In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful. I want to share something quick, but it's something that's important, because if you don't know this, then you will find yourself being disappointed from the people who you thought will support you and your business as you would do theirs. You know, by us being stripped from the knowledge of who we are, because this is the root, we don't salute another brother and sister that's succeeding or winning. We envy them. And if we are in a position where we think we have more than them, it's competition. But I'm gonna say this right here. People like that are very hollow and very delusional. Because it's one thing about success, it's earned. And why wouldn't you salute your family or your close friend who is winning? Because if they are truly a team player, that when they win, they want to put you in a position to win also. However, you don't have that today. You have competition, you have envy, and you have, you know, a pretend to like you, but talk about you behind your back when you're not around. Now, even though you can't control this, but what you can control is the people that surround you, point blank period. And what I learned about striving for success and studying successful people, that your success rarely, it never comes from your family or your friends. Now, in some cases, some people do have that supportive family and those supportive friends who will support what you're doing. And those people are chosen by God. And those people, you can best believe this, whatever they touch turns to gold. Point blank period. Because you only gonna get what you put out in life. Whatever you put out is what you're gonna get back. That's just cause and effect. That's the laws of the universe. Now, when I start, like, even if I got a YouTube channel, am I expecting my family or friends to support me? Absolutely not. Because I know the system. I know when you're striving for success, I know it's not gonna never be them. So I'm not upset with them not subscribing to my channel or supporting my business or supporting anything what I do. I'm not caught up on that. But if you had something and I need it, I'll buy it, or I'll support it, or I have somebody else to support it, because that's just me. But God always fill my cup back up though. On the for real. Now, those out there never get caught up on thinking, because it's a delusional way of thinking, that your family will support you. As a matter of fact, some family members envy you. Some family members don't even want you to succeed. And some friends don't even want you to succeed. But they smile in your face as if they do. But in reality, God knows their heart, and you have already picked up on that energy. You know they don't want to see you win. You know it. Let me tell you something. Success can never be stopped. It can never be stopped. Never. Success is never going to come from your family or friends. Success will come from people who you don't even know. That's in a whole different country, in a whole different state that will support your business. Point blank, period. Because they will see value in what you're doing. Instead of your family looking at who he think he is. He ain't nobody, because you are nobody. So therefore you think that if somebody's succeeding around you, you always got something to say about somebody that's succeeding. Just listen to this type of person. And as a matter of fact, take everything away from that person that they have achieved and see what type of person that is. So you can take me down to the ashes and I'ma still be Kabir. You can take me down to nothing and I'ma still be Kabir. And I'm not gonna have no desire to steal or take from anyone, because I'm organically grown. Do I got faults? Absolutely. But stealing and taking ain't one of them. You can fucking best believe that. And I don't mean to cuss, but you can best believe that, because that's just the way I feel, because I just don't like a thief. You know what I'm saying? Because a thief will do anything for money. And money has its place. You know, money is just like oxygen, but at the same time, you also have morals and integrity that govern how you get your money. Never focus on your family or friends to support your business. You have family that's so envious that if you got a YouTube channel, they won't even press subscribe. And subscribe is free. This is free. But if anything that can help you, they say absolutely not. And then when your channel blow, you know what I'm saying, which is gonna blow, then they're gonna be the same ones that say, oh, I knew you can do it. You know what? Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a nice channel. Cut the cap. Fake one. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to just being real is real. And the ones that supported your channel, because you can go on your channel and see everybody who supports your channel. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's real is the ones that's real. Point blank, period. The family members that's on there is the ones that's real. The friends that's on there is the ones that's real. And then you have some on there just watching to see what you're doing. You have the FBI on there to see and watch what you're doing. Period. So you got friends on your channel that's watching, and you got enemies on your channel. And it's them same enemies that try to disrupt, you know what I'm saying, the momentum of your channel growing. They do everything within their power to stop your progress. But it's one thing that you can't stop. You cannot stop the sun coming up every day. And I'm the sun. You can't stop me from coming up every day. You just can't. Because I don't belong to you. I belong to Allah. I belong to God. You know what I'm saying? And when you put God at the center of your life, no matter what you go through, you will overcome that and you will eventually succeed. But God has to take you through multiple tests where you might think ain't nothing gonna happen, ain't nothing gonna go right, everything is going wrong. God has to take you through that channel in order for him to approve you are the right one to carry his message. Because to carry God's message, you can't be hollow. You can't be arrogant. You can't be envious. You can't be envious of another man's success. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake humility, but on the inside you rotten. Nah. Because you're not going to really help the next man sincerely. You're not going to help nobody. And if you do help somebody, it's at your benefit. That's it. So don't never focus on family and friends to support your business, because you will be in for a rude disappointment and a rude awakening. Every successful person that I have studied, their success come from people that's not even around them, man. That's crazy though, because you would think that my family is going to support me. My family is going to definitely tap in. Please. They'll tap into somebody else's channel. They'll tap into negativity. They'll tap into somebody else's channel and say, oh man, this channel, I like this channel. This channel is real nice. But they don't support your channel. See, these are family members and friends that you got to really watch, man, because they just don't have your best interest And when you're around them, you'll find out that you cannot progress around them because it's the same BS every single day around. Like, they might act good for a couple of hours or a day or two, and then they'll go back to their same negative habits because that's just they negative behinds. Point blank, period. And you can never succeed by putting shit with righteousness. You can't, we all strive to be right. Ain't nobody righteous, but you strive to be right. You know what I'm saying? And let God judge you based on how well you have performed for him. And he will give you, his judgment. And when you know that you have done your best and you didn't wrong nobody, then God will give you what you have earned. Period. God is a just God. But do not, and I say again, expect your family to support your business. Because guess what? They're not. And then when you blow up, God has gave you the ability to know exactly what to do with your money, to make your money grow successfully. Because every time you go through struggles and darkness, it's always wisdom that's entitled in that darkness that you go through. It's impossible for you to go through that darkness and don't gain wisdom when you following God. Because he's taking you through that for a reason, but for a season. But when you blow, when you come up, you will be the one that come up and just, they wouldn't believe how God has blessed you. And guess what? The envious ones, they still gonna talk. Oh, how did he do that? How did he get this? It ain't for you to get. All my stuff come from right decisions. It come from making smart investments. It come from me doing the right thing, not offending no one. Staying in the guidelines and laws, period. I don't do anything illegal, so you can think whatever the hell you want to think. And you can have, and the FBI can watch me for years, and you will never find nowhere in sight, you know what I'm saying, where I'm doing some old, some illegal stuff to get some money. Man, get out of here. There's too much money out here to make with your mind. There's too much money out here to make. Point blank, period. So people gonna always talk. They're gonna always whisper. Even when you doing good, they whisper. And when you doing bad, they whisper. But when you're doing bad, that's what they want to hear. That's what they want to hear because they're really insecure about your presence. Because they know that you are the present. They know that you are that one. And when you come up, it's going to be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because this person, you can't control this person. You can't control him or her. So when they come up, they're going to be straightforwardly organic, straightforward. It ain't going to be no miscommunication in their character. It ain't going to be no miscommunication in who they are. They're going to be direct and straight to the point, and they're going to treat you as they want you to treat them. And at the end of the day, that's all that we expect from anyone. Point blank, period. But don't expect your family to support you on nothing because they not. They not. They not. It's funny to me because you can't stop a person's success. You know what I'm saying? That's why God set things up as, like, everything has a strategy to it. God set things up the way it is. Because that's why he give us scriptures and stories in the Bible where family members crossed each other out of envy. This is in the Bible. This is history. When you want to strive and put God at the center of your life and strive to succeed and don't worry about no damn body. It's people that's on YouTube that will show you how to create your YouTube channel. Like, I didn't know about my CPMs. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? It's a guy that's on YouTube named London, Dante London. That's one of the brothers, a young brother that I know. Well, I've been watching his channel for a while. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching his channel for a while, but he don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to work for Hellcon. You know You know what I'm saying? And that's, as a matter of fact, I had got a job from Hill Khan by watching him. You know what I'm saying? By watching him. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the railroad tracks. You know what I'm saying? I had got a job watching his channel. You know, watching his channel. He was always informative and always would invite you, you know what I'm saying, to something that he's doing if it will work for you. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes down to YouTube, I just watched a lot of YouTube things trying to figure out this YouTube algorithm, trying to figure out the strategy and business on YouTube. He's about the only one that I have seen that's actually genuinely showing you from his experience, and he's trying to show you from his experience how to successfully build your YouTube channel. And I salute that young brother, because that's why I'm not hearing him screaming. You know what I'm saying? Well, I hear him on YouTube. I hear him, you know, excited about the money that he made, excited about his progress. You know, why I really feel that? Because one day that's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel it because did nobody help him, but he kept going. But at some point in his life, he was about to give up. He was about to give up, but he kept going. And his success is always like this. It was like that with Hagar. She laid down, and the river of Zamzam came up right in front of her head. But she was ready to lay down and die, but she was that close to success, which was the water. He started to stop, but he didn't. And if he would have stopped, he would have never experienced what he have experienced with his YouTube channel. And I guarantee you, Dante London, none of his success came from his family. None of it. So I salute you, young brother, and I've learned a lot from you. You know what I'm saying? And you keep pushing forward, and may God continue, excuse me, may God continue to bless you and your family with success. I respect how you and your queen rock, because it's genuine. And you don't have a lot of genuine relationships like that that's on YouTube that's organic. You feel me? That's organic. It's made up stuff. Atlanta Housewives and all that old drama shit. You know what I'm saying? It's made up stuff, man. I don't like made up stuff. I'm an organic person. I'm made from real material. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I can only eat real food, not processed food. You know what I'm saying? So when I study, when I watch Dante London's video, I'm like, man, all praise due to Allah, man. This little young brother is right on time, you know what I'm saying? And everything about him is organic. Even his excitement for his first check. You know what I'm saying? For his first check with YouTube. And I know that, man, he felt that way because did nobody reach out to help him. He figured everything out on his own. And what makes him so special is that you got some people that they figure stuff out on their own and they keep it. They don't want to hold it, and they charge you for it. You know what I'm saying? They might say, shh, I got this shit the hard way, you gonna get it the hard way. Did none of that stop him from giving his information out? Did none of that stop him from still helping people in spite of no one not helping him? You're a very special brother to do that, man, you and your queen, because many people out here don't move like that. They don't transition like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you again, young brother. May Allah continue to bless you and your channel to go success and beyond. And also, when you succeed with success, other offers come in. Now another offer that came in, you know what I'm saying, a career that came in associated with your YouTube channel. You can do your YouTube channel and sell cars. That's a lot, man. That's God that's working with you, because you are working for the betterment of you and your family, and you contributing your resources to the world. It's one thing about the universe, man. The rain don't take the sun don't take the rain, don't draw the water up into the clouds and keep it and hold it. It don't do that. When them clouds become heavier than gravitation, them clouds distill water back to the earth to replenish the earth. It take and it give back, man. Man, brother, keep doing what you're doing, man. And I guarantee you, man, you're going to succeed on levels that you're not going to even believe where you is. and always keep that giving heart, because that heart is the key. That heart is the key to your success. That heart is what kept you going. That heart is what, it was something in you that God put in you to say, just keep going, just take another step. Just keep going, just keep going. And when you kept going, you succeeded. So now you done made this money on YouTube, can't nobody tell you that it can't be done. And see, when you do something and it works, and you do something and you done it, man, that changed your life completely, because you know it can be done. And when you know something can be done, you can't take that away from a person. They only can build on top of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, may God continue to bless you again, young brother, and keep doing what you're doing. Let you and your queen, may God bless y'all. And I know how to say it, bless more than once, but man, God is a blessing, man. God is a blessing, for sure. Now I'm gonna go back to my to what I was speaking about family and friends. Don't worry about family and friends to support you. Let God send people to you from the universe. The universe, you will attract people around you that you be like, man, who is this? And they're gonna be authentic. And those authentic people gonna know other authentic people. And those people gonna know other authentic people. Now you done built a platform of very genuine people. So now you don't have quantity, you got quality. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what we striving to build, is a quality YouTube channel. Point blank, period. But that's my experience from family and friends. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that, a person that's listening to this, man, follow this, man. Or follow this sister, because they're not gonna help you. It's not gonna happen. But guess what? So what? So what? They're not gonna help you. So then what? You know what I'm saying? It's in their nature to do that. Build your business 100%. Build it 100%. You build your business 100% and reap the benefits of what you have done from your hard work and consistency. Peace.